Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a daily vibe pick a pile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 piles. So let me put them in view for you guys so you can see them. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so you can pick as many or as few as you like. It is entirely up to you. So without further ado, let's see what we have behind pile number 1, shall we? Got a reflection from the sun today. Reflection from the sun. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Two of Cups. So there is a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries who is beginning a new journey in love. That is what that is right there. This person could be, or you, pile number 1s, could be in a situation. I feel like this fire sign means well. I don't think it's a low vibration of the Knight of Wands, who is that love them and leave them type of. I think if the Knight of Wands is in love, the Knight of Wands is going to begin a journey, and it's an equal balance relationship this Knight of Wands is after, you know. So it's significant that there is the Fool here, because obviously it's a major arcana, but it's also about this Knight of Wands making a serious decision. Now I see that the Knight of Wands and the Fool are facing the same direction. Pile number 1, the Knight of Wands may be feeling as though, or this fire sign may be feeling as though they're taking a massive, making a massive decision, taking a massive step in their life, and they're not sure how it's going to turn out, but it's something that they're definitely going to do. The Knight of Wands is if there's anything that they do, they take action. So you can definitely rest assured that this Knight of Wands is taking action into an equal balance relationship. It's probably something maybe that they're not familiar with doing. Could have had commitment issues, could have commitment issues, but there is some kind of equal balance relationship. Maybe there may not be, an immediate commitment, but there is interest in having an equal balance relationship here. So it could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, a Gemini, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It's interesting, pile number 1s. And we have Gaia, number 28, and it says, the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and the universe that birthed us all. And that's Gaia. Number 28. And we have be assertive. So if this is you, pile number 1s, be assertive, take action, and move towards this relationship that looks like that's your plan anyway. So that's definitely what you're going to be doing. Okay, so pile number 2. We have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Cups. So all this hard work seems to be making you feel as though you are isolated, and kind of you having to detach yourself from this connection to the feeling of isolation, I feel, where you have a lot of work to do. Sometimes you don't have time to be social because you've got work to do. You've got money to make. And it could leave you feeling a little bit lonely, could leave you feeling left out in the cold, a bit abandoned. But you can walk away from that. You can walk away from the emotional connection to that, because at the end of the day, I really want to say, when you are accomplished and you have reached your goals that you want to reach, then, there's plenty of time for social connections and social gatherings and all of that. You know, there's plenty time for that. And if it's about work right now and that's what you're supposed to be doing and that's what you need to do, then let that be what it is meant to be, you know, let it be organic. And yes, you know, there'll be time for you to come back. There'll be time for you to come back, but maybe now is a time for you to just leave that emotional connection and get things done. Maybe there is someone who wants your attention or people who want your attention and you can't give it because you've got work that you have to do. And we have universal love, number 44, and it says, the frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other and to our planet and the whole of existence itself. And that's number 44, universal love. I do feel that if you, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I do feel that if you are in two minds whether to, you know, put work aside and, you know, be more social, I would say that it would probably be best for you to, number one, Spirit saying, get more information. And number two, think about it. I mean, if there are people around you in a social situation who don't understand that you've got work to do and you can't be as sociable as you'd like because you've got, you know, stuff to do, then you have to question, are they your friends? Do they support you? Have they got your back? You know, all of those things you have to kind of take into consideration. Do they have? Are they there for you? Are they a true friend, a true honest friend? Because a true honest friend would be somebody who would be like, okay, cool. Can I help in any way? Is there anything I can do? Do what you got to do, you know? Okay, so pile number 3. They'd be supportive, in other words. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the Tower. So this is where the shaky ground gets broken down. The 7 of Wands. This is, I'm taking a stand here. The shaky ground gets broken down. There is because of this 10 of Pentacles, because of this financial situation or family situation or both, it could be career or health. It's like someone's saying, now I have this, I can let go of what was there before. So now I can take a stand, I have a firm footing. So therefore, everything else gets broken down. That's what this Tower, I feel, is about. With the 10 of Pentacles, it could be that someone could come into some sudden money as well. But I also feel that there is a situation where someone is saying, right, well, I've taken a stand. I can take a stand now. I'm on solid ground. So everything else can just go. That's what that really feels like to me. It feels like there's someone saying everything else can go because now I've reached a point where I want to be and I am doing the things I want to do. My family is where they want to be. My health is where I want it to be. My finances are where I want it to be. And so therefore everything else can just fall by the wayside. It could be that, you know, it's to do with work. It could be also, you know, to do with just general, someone just making an effort to bring their life together in harmony rather than have it I can't think of the word right now, but rather than have it in separate, you know, just imbalanced, really. Just imbalanced is a simple way of putting it. Interesting. So it could be a Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have Earth, grounding, definitely. With the 10 of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. Someone has said, I am at that point where I am happy now. So therefore, everything else can go. That's what that's about. So we have Earth, number 24, and it says, the frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all aspects of our Great Mother, revealing the more ethereal and spiritual aspects of our nature. And that's Earth, number 24. And we have take action. And with the Seven of Wands, someone is definitely taking action. There is no delays. Someone is moving forward because they want something to change in their life. And something by taking action and moving forward, they will bring about change. And significant change as well. Okay, so pile number 4. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands again, and we have the King of Swords. Okay, so with pile number 4, I actually feel, if this is possible, but I actually feel that this Knight of Wands is graduating to a king. I feel like this Knight of Wands has been through a lot. Fire sign has been through a lot. And this Knight of Wands energy has been through a lot. And so there's wisdom. I feel like, you know, the Hermit's not here, but there's some kind of wisdom and understanding that's come from that. This person could have fire and air in it. You could have fire and air in your chart as well. But I feel like there's a younger element to this King of Swords. And that's where this Knight of Wands comes in. And I feel that there's a deeper understanding. Definitely with the King of Swords, there's a deeper understanding and objectivity and ability to look at the big picture, ability to look at the whole situation and be objective and see reason and understanding for people's actions. Because the Knight of Swords is someone who is the King of Swords is someone who is very intelligent, someone who's very astute. So I do feel that this King of Swords may not be a very, very mature person. They could have air in their chart, but they have an element of fire about them as well. And I feel that it's about less of this and more of this. It's like someone's coming into some kind of maturity. Someone's maturing. That's what it feels like, because of what they've been through in the past and the fact that they're going to carry on. It's like now they've learned from their experiences and they're moving on to become a king rather than remain a knight. Or they're moving more into their element of being a King of Swords rather than staying in that younger fun energy, because the younger fun energy may have caused complications in the past. So it's about being more serious now and saying less, thinking more, and generally being less laughy, less jokey, a bit more serious, well, a lot more serious with the King of Swords. So someone is definitely losing that youthful side of themselves and becoming much more serious with their outlook and with their approach to things. So it could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And we have heart chakra, number 4, and it says, the green flower of life supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. That's number 4, heart chakra. And then we have communicate clearly. And there's definitely going to be some communication with this King of Swords. There's definitely going to communicate something. Definitely. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.